Here we are entering room 1015 at the Sheraton Universal Hotel, and we got a king-sized bed. So you walk in, and on your right you have a big closet with a nice floor-to-ceiling mirror and big double doors to hide everything that's in your closet, which is nice. Now there isn't a separate light for inside the closet, so it is a little dark, but that's alright. And I see they have a fan there, but there is air conditioning in the room. It's nice and cool. And then on your left there is a washroom with nice tiled floor. We have a tub with little shampoos. And then the toilet with a mirror there and blow dryer. And then we walk into the main part, and it does have a door that would lead into an adjoining room if you so pleased. Obviously we have it closed. And then we have a wardrobe here with a flat screen little TV on it, a mirror, a desk, and Chad is already hard at work. And then just some more space. There is a coffee machine under there, an ice bucket. And then we have a little table and a nice seating area. And our room, we're on the 10th floor since we're 1015, and it overlooks the swimming pool and little courtyard. So those rooms down there, they have balconies. We don't, but we get to have a higher up room, which I'd honestly prefer. And there's some seating area out there, and you can see there's cabanas along the pool as well with a hot tub. And then just further you can see the Hilton Hotel, and then we just have some hills. There we go, and Universal Studios is just beyond the Hilton. And then coming back in the room, we have the nice big bed with a phone on one side and an alarm clock on the other. And we have some more storage space here. And I booked this on hotwire.com, so it was about a fraction of the cost if you get it normally, and there are lots of sites that you can type in the area and the amenities that it has, and it will guess which hotel it is, and it was dead on. It guessed that it would be the Sheraton, and so I booked it, and then as soon as I booked and paid, it said it's the Sheraton. So I got it for, I think, about 60% of what the actual cost would be, which is excellent then, since it's just for a night. Now, after spending the night here, I have a couple new ideas about the room. You can, as you can see, there's the freeway that is kind of right behind there. And honestly, you are able to hear the cars. We're on the 10th floor, but we are facing the freeway, and we can hear them. Even overnight, the glass is obviously not that thick. It's not that bothersome. I still got to sleep no problem, but if you're a very, very light sleeper that needs to sleep in complete silence, then this is not the hotel for you. Also, another thing is that you have to pay for your internet. They do have one of these cables that you can connect, but Chad has a MacBook Air, which does not have this port, so you have to pay $10 to get internet for 24 hours. You can put up to 3 devices on it. Alternatively, I know there is some sort of upgrade where you get to use their, you get to use the internet, their printing facilities, and their happy hour snacks and breakfast, and then that's included if you pay an extra $40. But we obviously did not. And the bed, although it was comfy, and we didn't make the bed this morning, the sheets are honestly not the nicest quality. They are kind of crinkly, like you can hear it. It's definitely not like a really nice, soft, lush fabric. The mattress is comfortable, but yeah, you can kind of, it's not what I would expect from this expensive a hotel. And then in the washroom, there is no fan. So the wall, or the mirror, is all foggy after someone has a shower. there's like a vent, but not an actual fan. And the other things, they just give you plastic cups, no real cups. And just one thing that I noticed, staying here one night is not a big deal, but if we were here longer, or if this was my house, it is very hard to turn these on, like to move them on. Like, you can see how much my fingers, like, you can hardly do it with one finger. You have to kind of do your whole wrist. And I mean, again, not that big a deal, but honestly, it doesn't have to be this hard. And just the configuration of the washroom isn't the most ideal. Just the toilet is in the way of the counter, so that means when I do my makeup, I have to do it all over top of like the sink area, because I can't actually get to here. Yeah, just not the most ideal for such an expensive hotel. So overall, if you actually paid the price that they state online, I think it's about $250 for a room like this. I would say that is not a good price. I definitely would not stay here again for that price. Since, like I said, I booked from hotwire.com, it was closer to the $100 range, and for that, this room is fine, but definitely keep that in mind. If you're going to be paying $250, I would say either save it, go to somewhere cheaper, because this room is similar to that, or then don't go here, stay at the Hilton, or I don't know how the Hilton is, but if we come here again, I would probably stay at the Hilton. The close proximity to Universal Studios is excellent, and they have the shuttle, the free shuttle that goes from our hotel, the Sheraton, to the Hilton, and then to Universal Studios. It runs till about 11 o'clock, I think, but yes. Obviously, I know you pay so much because they jack up the price because it is so close to Universal Studios, but hopefully you found this review and room tour helpful if you are thinking of staying here.